Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. I guess it's evening for you guys. It's afternoon for us. We want to welcome you. We are Steve and Gina Merritt. We're coming to you live from West Palm Beach, Florida. So welcome, guys. Get on your phone, text one more person. You got to check out this Zoom.
Yeah.
This is way too big to miss. I'll give you 2 minutes to text somebody else, but say hi, Steve, real quick.
All right, guys, this is a special opportunity X39 event here for the UK because we're launching it in the UK and throughout all of Europe. Anyone that you know that speaks English throughout all of Europe. I just got off the phone with the corporate team in Europe, and they are expecting huge things in 2024. So we want to get out of the blocks early. We got about 5 weeks to finish 2023 strong. If you're brand new, if you're a guest, we want to welcome you and let you know this will be the biggest thing you've ever seen in your lifetime. We have never seen the chance for you to win big in your life. And with what's going on in the economy globally around the world, everyone needs multiple streams of income. And this is an easy way that you can fit a business, a secondary business into your busy life. We know you got busy lives. We're here in America. Americans are not fooled easily, and we are the #1 fastest growing country in the entire world. And that is a very, very interesting note for every one of you because everyone around the world is looking to see what's going on in America because they know Americans can't be fooled, and it's going to be wild what's about to happen before we get to 2024, starting right now because we're already seeing it and experiencing what's happening, but it is brand new, just getting started. We don't want anyone left behind. That's we're coming on here to you, for you there in the evening, us 3 o'clock in the afternoon in Florida. But we are so excited to be sharing a top-level view of what we're doing, but we won't leave you behind. We're going to get you educated and up to speed, but we want you, the newest folks, to just see what's going on and the possibilities so you don't miss out on what's about to happen throughout Europe.
Yeah, so we're so excited, guys. Today we're going to be talking about this amazing product, X39. This product is absolutely incredible. It looks just like this, and the back of it has like little paper on it, similar to a Band-Aid, but doesn't work like a Band-Aid, guys. This thing is magic.
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like. The inside of it is made of nano-organic crystals. Nothing goes in your body. Nothing goes through your body. When you wake up in the morning is when you put it on. So I'm going to put it on right here, even though it's 3 o'clock. I have one actually behind my neck, so I'm going to have 2 on. You don't feel anything going through your body. You don't feel anything happening. So what happens is you put it on your body. Your goal is to wear it 12 hours on. Then you take it off at the end of the day when you go to bed. Whoop, pull it off, throw it in the garbage, and your body rests, rejuvenates. Your goal is to wear it 12 hours on, 12 hours off. Wherever your body is having an issue is where it's going to go. So that's the exciting part. So again, I don't feel anything going on in my body, but from the heat of my body, it works like a phototherapy. We're going to go through some slides in just a minute to tell you exactly how it works, but nothing goes in my body. So if you're on any kind of medication, you're getting guided by a professional physician. You're going to still continue to do whatever they say, he or she says, and put this patch on. Again, nothing goes in your body, nothing goes through your body. So whatever you're taking or doing, it has no effect on this or your body. So it's incredible. What happens is it goes to the weakest link on your body. So, hey, you might have some kind of a struggle with your back, your hair, your brain, whatever it's going on, but be patient, because if you are like me, not a young spring chicken, I'm 61 and a half years old. Praise the Lord. Steve is 60 and a half. And so I've done a little bit of damage to my body just from my age, from whatever I've done in my lifetime. So be patient. Wear this tiny little patch faithfully, 12 hours on, 12 hours off, and you're not going to believe what will happen to your body. And we're going to share our testimonies in just a moment when we get to the slide. But welcome, guys. So, in Florida, we have the lottery. You have just qualified to win the lottery because you're on today. We are so excited to have you on here. And I'm telling you, the testimonies are absolutely emotional what happened. So we're going to go ahead and begin our slide presentation. Still continue to text somebody the link, the passcode, tell them to jump on. Even if they get to the end, they're going to see the opportunity is huge for them to be a part of.
Everyone that we're just so you know, we're also broadcasting live on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and then search This Is It Team, and you'll be able to see us broadcasting live there if somebody can't get on the Zoom. Want to let you know that we recently were in the UK doing this exact same presentation. It was so fired up and so wild. We were there with our friend Lamia and also Justine, that we had to get a second room in the place that we did at the venue. That's how wild it is. So we know that people are interested in better health and what this X39 is doing for them, and taking advantage of a opportunity of a lifetime.
Yes.
So wherever you live around the globe, in Europe especially, this is a perfect opportunity, because it was like the very first launch event of people taking it serious as a business, and I'll explain that in a little bit. So just want to let you know that we're looking forward to coming back to the UK and wherever you're tuning in from throughout Europe. I mean, on the way to the UK, we went to Amsterdam, we went to Portugal, we went to Poland. So we are a team that wants everybody to win and succeed.
Yep. So have you been patched? If you haven't been patched, whoever invited you on here today is going to make sure you get patched. They're going to make sure you get enrolled as soon as you're done with this Zoom. It's very important, because the quicker you get enrolled, the faster your product gets shipped to your house. And come on, this little tiny patch in the US, I don't know how much it is in your country, but it's $3.30 a day, guys. That is so affordable. If you can't afford it, you're saying to yourself, I can't afford $3.30 a day. If you stop and get lunch, and you buy your lunch or you buy a coffee, stop, take it from home, and you can afford it, because you must be wearing this patch. I'm telling you, it's a game changer.
Okay, this is David Schmidt. He's the inventor of the X39. He's got over 180 patents. He's a personal friend of ours now. We didn't even know who he was 17 months ago when we started, okay? He's a scientist and inventor, and this product is off the chart when I start explaining what the X39 does. But this company is been under the radar for the last 19 years. But he's an inventor and a scientist that specializes in age reversing. So I know, talking to you in London, we're here in Palm Beach, Florida. It's exactly the same, where everybody wants to be looking younger. But how about if your quality of life for the rest of your life, meaning that you're going to be able to perform better, you're going to be able to have better strength, you're not going to be walking around with a walker or a cane because you're wearing the X39. That is what we're talking about, not just in your beauty and looking younger, but also in your physical activity, a better quality of life. Since 2008, David's been focusing his attention on stem cell research. Let me help you on something. This is the hottest topic on the street. I'm not just talking wellness, even though wellness is the hottest topic, but everyday people like you and me are hearing about stem cell research and how important the different therapies are. The only ones that I know about are injecting before I heard of the X39. And not many people want to have needles put into their bodies, and it doesn't always work. And it costs a lot of money. In fact, they quoted me $23,000. I was a pro athlete for 25 years. And they said, hey, look, you need some stem cell injections, 23 grand. I never did it. But I'm so happy that I held back until I was introduced to the X39, which has been patented. Took David 10 years of research and $4.5 million to bring the X39 to market. The reason why we call it X39 is because it's prototype 39. I love the stamina and the grit and the stick-to-itness this guy has got to make a dream come to fruition. That is what we're looking for here, talking to every one of you today. You got some stick-to-itness, some grit. And by the way, this can happen very fast. We are blown away by what is happening for our friends with their health and with their finances.
Absolutely.
So we've got a patent on the X39. Now, this patent was just recently approved, July 2020. So we have years of a patent, and that is what you've got to have. It's a big
deal that it's patented, guys.
I mean, we're talking about a business opportunity today. And the reason why it's so incredibly lucrative and there is a huge opportunity of so much more growth is because the X39 is patented. You can look it up, U.S. government document here. But what they found out, and you've got to do what the patent says or you don't get it approved, is they found out that the X39, using light, the light from your body reflecting off the X39, which is formulated to do that, it elevates your copper peptide. Now, I have been an athlete for over 25 years. I was a pro. and had 14 surgeries since then. No doctor,
I think
nobody.
it's longer than that. You forgot how old you are.
Yeah, no doctor,
kidding.
no doctor told myself at any point, team doctors, physical that I've had, that Steve, you know that as you age, your stem cells become dormant. Now, I have talked to friends for 17 months that I've been introduced and promoting the X39. Nobody has been told this. Even the doctors don't even know about this. I mean, I'm not going to put them under the bus, but they've not told me. I've seen many doctors, and they never said, you know, they're going dormant, to the point that at 30 years old, half of your stem cells are active. And by the way, it doesn't take long to become 30. Probably most of you down here are at least 30 years old. Do you know that only half of your stem cells are active at 30? And by the time you're 60, you're lucky to have 10% of activity. Listen to what this X39 does. You stick it on your body, like Gina said, it elevates your copper peptide. Per this document, this patent by the US government, it activates your own stem cells. That is incredible. So you're either living with your stem cells becoming dormant, never ever to become alive again, or you're putting this X39 and having this happen to you. No wonder we just left an event called GoPro, was all about this industry. And we were speaking with, everyone was younger than us. And I have to tell you that my wife had much more energy, vibrant activity than any one of them 29-year-olds that I saw on the stage. And the influence and the mental clarity that we portrayed there was off the chart. And that, I have to admit, is wearing this incredible X39 for 17 months. I remember back in the pandemic, about 6:30 in the evening, everybody yawning and being asleep. We are like flat on fire since we put this X39 on only 17 months ago. So this is a patent, and this is what we're talking this X39 could do. So let's go ahead and explain a little bit about it.
Absolutely. So this is how the X39 works. It's a proprietary form of phototherapy. If you don't know what phototherapy is, it's okay. Google it, research it, because it's really, once you understand it, you're like, whoa, this product is classy. So it's patented nanocrystal technology. That's what's inside the patch, which I talked about earlier. It reflects the light to activate. So that's how it works. Remember, nothing goes in your body, nothing goes through your body. It's non-transdermal. No drugs, no chemicals, no stimulants are in this tiny little patch. It's non-invasive. And guys, I'm telling you, absolutely incredible, the testimonies that are coming in. We cry every day. They get better and better. Wait till you start patching your husband, your wife, your whole family, everybody in your household, your neighbors, your mom, your dad. You're going to be messaging us back going, you are right. So, hey, remember that the LifeWave products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or medical condition. And here's some benefits of the X39. So when he does his case studies, he does like case study A, case study B. We'll show you in a minute exactly where they wear the patch. And again, you can put this tiny little patch anywhere on your body. You just peel the paper off, stick it on, wear for 12 hours on, 12 hours off. But these are some of the incredible results that they get in the case studies when David does his case studies, because you have to have case studies to get a patent. This is incredible. Increased strength, reduced inflammation, increased stamina, energy and vitality, guys. I can run circles around 20-year-olds. Mental clarity is insane. I cannot wait for you to get it. Now, the mental clarity did take, unfortunately, 6 months, but at least I got it, guys. I did not get a testimony for 6 weeks. He got a testimony in 1 week. And improvement of sleep. I'm telling you, that is one of my testimonies. I'm going to go real quick and tell you my testimonies. Hair growing like a weed. Skin, absolutely incredible, reversing. My eyes reversed 2 notches back. They got better. Boom, boom, boom. I had, when I would go to bed at night, oh, my legs would just move around. I don't even know what you call it, but I couldn't go to sleep. So that is completely gone. Sleeping like a baby. The energy, the mental clarity, absolutely incredible. I'm telling you, those are just a few of the testimonies that we've gotten. It's incredible. I can't wait for you, because people at my age have way more issues and they're calling me crying. So I'm so blessed that, I mean, I didn't have a lot of those issues, but that people, the doctors didn't have any answers for them. And boom, they're wearing this tiny little patch every day, 12 hours on, 12 hours off. They're crying to us about their testimonies. They're life-changing.
Guys, the
Your
key to this patch, after you do all the studies and it's all said and done with, what it does for you is allows you to achieve optimal health.
Yes.
Ask yourself, do you want optimal health? Do you want your loved ones to have optimal health? If they don't, give me my X39 back. We're only looking for people that really do want something better. And I will say, since the pandemic, more people are being proactive with their health than ever before. And they're open to an opportunity than ever before because they're realizing that they need to do something to create more income for their family. And that is what we're talking about. And we're not being shy about it. We're just letting everyone know this is what it's doing. I'm noticing on here improved skin appearance. I will tell you, I was a pro water skier for 25 years, and I was starting to see that red stuff on my face, and I saw other people with it. And I always never wanted that to happen, and it started slowly but surely to the point now it's completely gone. You can't even see it.
Yeah.
So amazing. I don't know what it's called, and I don't want to call it a disease or anything like that. It just started turning red, and it went away to a normal skin color, which is incredible. And you feel great about yourself when you see that happening. But there's other things that I'm going to talk about in a little bit. But let's talk about long-term results. Now, all this information, you can go to our X39 one-page landing website where it's just thisisitinfo.com, where the case studies are there. It talks about 4,000 genes being to be reset, which we're seeing people have happen. Brain becomes balanced. I didn't know that your brain could be unbalanced. Imagine if your brain is unbalanced for the rest of your life. Some of you know some people that their brain is unbalanced in the UK, all right? Help them. Put the patch on them, all right? Yeah, it's not hard to figure out the difference why you're feeling so great. If your brain has been unbalanced and now it's balanced, how much better your thinking is, your mental clarity and what you're doing.
Absolutely. So here's some of the long-term results. 4,000 genes begin to reset in just a few days. That is mind-blowing to me. And like he said, within 6 weeks, your brain becomes balanced. Your collagen is increased in 3 months. That is incredible. And I am completely a testimony on that. Within 6 months, your heart reverses in age. And I've heard so many stories on the ticker, your heart, doing a reverse. So it's huge. But you got to, sometimes, you'll hear something, you'll hear somebody say something, but come on, for $3.30 a day, give it a shot, see what happens to your body. Now, these are long-term results, 6 months. So for every decade they encourage you, David Schmidt encourages you to wear the patch every month for every decade that you are. So I'm 61, I got to wear it for at least 6 months for my body to be really doing the magic that needs to happen inside. So trust us, we are blown away by the results in the testimony. And when we first got in, we actually prayed for 1 year for the right product, the right company, the right ownership, and God's favor. And we have it all over this product. When you start patching your family and friends, you're going to be in complete agreement with us. And like David Schmidt said, it's not about anti-aging, it's about age reversing.
Okay, tell them how you wear the patch.
Okay, so you're going to wear the patch for 12 hours on, 12 hours off. You can see on the right-hand side of the slide, this is where he does the case study. So everybody with below the belly button is the first picture. They all wear it below the belly button. Then on the next picture, it's all behind the neck, that bump on the back of your neck, you put it right there. But again, if you've got to wake up and you've got an irritated shoulder, you got an irritated back, you got knee issues, put it wherever it hurts. And you wear it for 12 hours on, 12 hours off. Again, you just throw it away at the end of the day. Drink extra water is what everyone's saying. It helps the patch work better. I did not have any detox issues. Steve did not have any detox issues, but some people go through a little bit of detox, but it's very minor, nothing to stress about. And again, you wear the patch every day. We suggest you put it on in the morning, take it off at night when you go to bed, 12 hours on, 12 hours off.
So the X39 is very sophisticated, yet simple to explain. So there's so much to it. Can you imagine 180 patents David's got? And it's wild what has to happen for this patch to elevate your copper peptide. Basically, the light from your body mirrors off the patch, but you can imagine what goes into it. But because the testimonies are so life-changing and emotional, it's easy to explain because you put it on and it works. I mean, isn't that at the end of the day what we really want? I mean, how many of us know how this cell phone works? Okay.
Yeah.
But it works, right?
Yeah, we
So,
all
I mean,
know.
it's amazing how a lot of times people want to be very analytical and tell me exactly how it works. I'm not going to put on, hey, if you don't want yourself having optimal health, don't put it on, right? But me and my family are going to put it on. I mean, I'm getting testimonies from my grandson, who's, how old is Ruck?
4.
All right. He has had a, what do you call it in the eye? Or what can we say? A kind of some kind of thing in an eye.
Infected a duck.
Yeah. And it
in
went
the
away.
eye.
Just putting a little guy on. Then we have another
24 hours was gone.
24 hours.
Amazing.
Granddaughter who had
It's 2.
like a rash on her leg, 2 years old, and nothing would go away. Nothing went away, and was for a while, months and months. And my daughter put it on her, and within a month or so, it all disappeared. So we're blessing even the little ones, including myself, who had 14 surgeries after 25 years of being a pro athlete. You can imagine how I felt, taking handfuls of Advil and Excedrin, aspirin, for 10 years. And within 1 week of wearing the X39 diligently, 12 hours on, then I took the X39 off, threw it away. My body rested and rejuvenated while I slept. I put it back on. Within 1 week, I felt better than I had in years. That was 17 months ago. I feel incredible. My wife, she mentioned that how many people are living that way? And that is what we're hearing. Now, she did say that we went into the eye doctor, and he told both of us in separate rooms, I can't believe it. You've been coming here for 20 years. I've raised your prescription level every single time. This is the first time your eyes reversed in aging. And he showed us. Woo! He has all the machinery. This guy is very sophisticated. And can you imagine that our eyes were, and we've had multiple friends and relatives say the exact same thing. So don't wear the X39 if you don't want to, but that's what we're talking about.
Oh, I'm
better
telling
quality
you,
of life.
You want to wear the X39 because, okay, I cannot read close, so I'm farsighted. I cannot understand who named these things, but I can't read close, but I'm farsighted. So, to put on your glasses every time you look at a piece of paper, you know how irritating that is? I can't put contacts in my eye because it takes me 2 hours. The day's gone before I can get the contact in my eye. So I put the glasses on, put the glasses up. You're going to love not having to find your glasses or put them on. I'm telling you.
Okay, again, for more information, go to thisisit.info.com. It's so much informative. This is one of the reasons why we're having such growth, is because this is our team product website. It's not a corporate site. You send it there, they do their education on the X39, and then they can make their decision. If you're like me and you only need to watch the first 2 videos and use the product to get your testimony, that's great. If you are very analytical, want to go through all the case studies and all the patents and all the documents, you can. But the great thing is it's so simple that you send the same link to every person, no matter who they are, and every question somebody has is right there. So I don't have to be the information. It's up to the person if they want to do their own research for their health. How much responsibility you want to take for your own family's health? I would take it serious. Get yourself going and don't take so long. Now, this is very interesting. This is a 19-year-old company, been under the radar, mostly doing about $20 million a year for the last 17 years, being promoted by doctors. So it's interesting how people want to wonder what's all about in the past. Well, the doctors have been the ones promoting it, but most of them haven't taken it like a business, which the company was set up for those of you that want to generate income for your family to take it serious like a business. But the doctors were just patching patients. Nobody knew there was a big opportunity behind it. Did 20 million for about 17 years. Then the X39 came into play. Like I said, was patented June 2020. And Gina and I and a team of us started promoting it like a business. The company has grown now from 20 million to 320 million in the last 3 years, projected to hit 400 billion by the end of this year. Now, whether we're give or take a few million, point is you could see the growth. There's a couple of interesting things behind that. Okay. Number one, take it like a business. When you've got a product that nobody else knows and everybody needs, and it's patented, it screams opportunity. We're going to talk about that in a minute. The second thing is that when you have this kind of growth, you can fool some people. The number one country is America. Let me tell you something. There's a money back guarantee. So you cannot generate this kind of income if the product was not that good. But it's up to you. You make your decision. But I know those of you in the UK, you really sometimes want to look into things. But look at this, what's going on. This should really sit you at the edge of your seat, that something big is happening. And again, we got about 40 people on here. So we have all of Europe. How many millions of people live in England, let alone around the whole globe or the whole European countries? I mean, it's wild. We're in 75 countries, so we're open mostly throughout Europe. And we're growing. We're getting ready to open up. We've already got the license for South Korea. It's going to launch in January. So they're very aggressive opening up countries, but it is wide open.
Yes.
Let me help you. 17 months and nobody's heard of the X39 that I've called or taken it serious. Maybe a rumor, they heard of something, but no one's building or serious about it. Reason why it's exploding is because most of the time in a network company, everyone has the same products. Almost every network has the exact same product. We call them Me Too. They got weight loss. I got weight loss, me too. I got skincare, me too. I got supplements, me too. I got energy drinks, me too. I got makeup, me too. Every company has the same stuff. So you might be good at talking to somebody, but the last person in, your friend that gets in, or your friend's friend, they don't usually have the whereabouts to talk like you do maybe. But if you got a product that does the talking for you, people can't shut up. I mean, they put this on, their golf game goes up. They can't stop talking. They didn't even mean to build it as a business, but they can't stop. That is what we're seeing here in America, and now it's about to explode in Europe. Why do I know? Because I have friends, and we're going to jump on right after this to our Portuguese friends, because they speak Portuguese, and we got to do that in Portuguese. They have a 1,400% growth rate in Portugal since we started just 12 months ago there. Poland is the #1 fastest growing country in Europe. Those two countries do not have the kind of volume or income ratio like all of you do in the UK and Germany and Italy. That is why it is going to be expected to go crazy over the next 12, 24 months.
So, hey, we're not sure what you're looking for. More time with your family, freedom, security, travel, better health, less debt. And our goal, our team name is called This Is It, because it is it, clearly as can be. And our goal in 2024 is to get as many people possible that want to be debt free, get out of debt, or have less debt. And we will do it, guys. So figure out what you want. For me, I wanted to have time with my family. We got 4 kids, 6 grandkids. So I just did not like going to work, them telling me when I had to take my vacation, when it was my vacation, not theirs.
And me and her both loved our career. She was a flight attendant.
Oh, I loved it. I miss it to this day.
A flight attendant for 25 years. You don't be a flight attendant for 25 years with the same company if you didn't enjoy what you did. I was a pro athlete for 25 years. So we loved doing what we're doing, but we knew we wanted something, but it needed to create an income, an ongoing income, without us having to put in the sweat equity. As long as we show up in any other career that I've seen, you get paid. But the minute you lay off the gas and you want to enjoy your family or take some time to just chill, you can't do it. That's what this has to offer. Now, I'm not going to, and you're setting somebody up in a business. They pick how many sleeves they want. So they just, and you're putting people right and people left. After you put one friend right, one friend left, you got to put the sleeves going up through their business up to $25,000 a week. There's no cap. Generations of how far you go. The only cap is when you're making $25,000 a week. That's when they cap it. But all the extra volume rolls up, so you get to get paid the next week on the extra volume. So I've never seen anything like this where you get paid from people you don't know. It is wild what is happening.
I just love it, because as a flight attendant, I could never make $25K a week, no matter what I did. So to have that opportunity fair and square for every person who enrolls is such a huge opportunity. I hope you have a wake-up moment, because really, this is it, guys.
Now, a little thing too that a lot of times people say was, well, you guys could do this, or we think you could do it. Let me help you on something. We were the last guys in 17 months ago, and we're the #1 fastest growing couple 17 months later. So we passed everybody up. I never went to school. I negotiated my way out. I said, if you don't pass me, I'm coming back to the teachers. And that's how I won the world championships on the Yarra River in Melbourne, Australia. But point is that we're not I'm not going to talk for her. She's educated. She's sharp. She's on her game. But point is that we were the last person in 17 months ago in LifeWave and passed everybody up because we just believe in ourselves and we're going to just do the thing. We didn't set out to do that. We just started rolling up our shirt sleeves, but we found out it's the easiest thing we've ever done in our life. Now, if you don't get excited about 1.3 million in your pocket coming in, then we got the matching bonus, which is unlimited. So they pay you more money for the people you bring in. You bring in a personal friend, you get them to $1,000 a week on the team commission, you make $250. You get them to $25,000 a week. Notice how I didn't say if. That's probably why we're there, because we never said the word if. We said when. So we've helped multiple people get to $25,000 a week. I already know the number. You make $6,250 per week from that one couple. But if they sponsored 75 people, like my one friends that we personally sponsored that already hit the rank, imagine if you only got 10 of them hit the 25,000 a week. That's 5,000 a week per one. That's 50,000 plus the 6,000, 56,000 without even going into the third rank. Oh, what about another couple that we sponsored that personally sponsored 300 people? This is where the numbers start happening in the second and third generation. And we haven't even got the trees or their companies even established yet. We're just getting started.
That's right.
Get ready, get wild. We're the guinea pigs. We're trying to tell you in Europe to step it up, because it is going to explode in 2024. There's a huge promo about to be launched in a week. So we don't want anyone to be left out of this. Get your head in the game and come join us. Here's how you sign up.
So here is an enrollment form, and there's different packages on here. Obviously, you can see at the very top, there's a silver, a gold, and a diamond on the right side. Again, you have to get in. The most important thing is getting enrolled today. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate before you put your head on your pillow, because you're going to bed. We're still finishing our day. Do not go to bed until you get enrolled. So you got to pick the package that best is affordable for your family, where you're not going to be stressed out. I know you got Christmas coming, but you got to get enough to get your family patch, because the value in this product is the best gift you could give anyone at Christmas. I'm telling you, it's incredible. So again, you pick the package that you want. You're going to ask us, where did we sign up? We signed up as a diamond. Did we really have the money on our credit card? No, but we did it anyways, because we knew that if we didn't have enough product to share with some of our very close and dear friends, and we wanted them to get a testimony and see that the value of this product, that we prayed God's favor and it's on it, we needed to have extra product. So we signed up as a diamond. We did do 2 sleeve auto ship. So it's very important when you're filling out your form or you're enrolling online, either way, somebody might have sent you a link, that it's very important that you do not forget to click the auto ship, because Steve is going to explain how that works. But there's value in it, amazing value.
Okay, the auto ship is the subscription. One sleeve again is 30 patches, so that's good for one person for a month's supply. So when you're on at least one sleeve subscription, the volume that is of the people getting in underneath you, whether they're your people or somebody else's people, all that volume stays there. You never lose it as long as you're on one sleeve subscription, which is only good for one person. I don't want to be doing jumping jabs, sprinting up and down my stairs. Can't wait to go out and enjoy life. And my wife's got to grab her cane and she can't get around with her walker because I didn't put her on a sleeve. So 2 sleeves is for 2 people for their month supply. And if you're single, you need one to promote with anyways, and you can make everything in the comp plan on 2 sleeve. If you're only on one sleeve subscription, if you notice on the bottom, you only can make $100 per week. If you're on a silver package, you only can make $100 per week. So I like at least the gold or the diamond, like Gina said. You can always upgrade. But I like to tell everyone what's the best way to get started in getting involved.
And really, guys, when you get enrolled, you can earn your money back from your package so quick. We got a way to do it. I'm telling you, it's absolutely incredible. And this is it. Team website is going to walk you through, guide you step by step. Remember, if you sign up as a gold, which is the middle package, and you go, you sign up tonight for the gold package, you get your product in, you go, oh my gosh, this is not enough sleeves. This is a sleeve, 30 patches in a sleeve, 30 of these tiny little patches in there. So you go, oh my gosh, I need more product. Don't worry. Don't shake yourself. You can upgrade all the way to diamond as you want. So that's the exciting thing about this opportunity.
Now, when you sign up as a gold and you say, hey, how do I get my money back? Sign up 5 golds. You make $100 every time you sign up a gold. You're in the black. I mean, most small companies never get out of the red, always in debt in America. This is incredible. You're in the black with 5 people. Sign up as a diamond. Every time you sign somebody up as a diamond, you make $500. So sign up 4 people. You've paid for your diamond package. Okay.
Yep.
And you get the sleeves down to $84, so it's a lot less expensive for the sleeves, and you're ready to go. You're like your own mini warehouse to rock this thing.
But remember, do not forget to click the auto ship. At least click 1 sleeve so you don't lose your volume.
Money in the bank.
How fast 30 days goes? It's like we were just on September. Now we're on Christmas month. I mean, it goes fast. We don't want you to miss out on that.
Time is now to make your move.
Absolutely. The time is now. And I'm telling you guys, we are hope deliverers.
Yeah.
We are giving everyone hope, and there is a way out of the rut you're in. There is a way out to have a better life, more time with your family, with who you want, when you want, where you want. We got it, guys. We will guide you and lead you to where you need to be financially and health-wise. We are super excited to be joining each one of you together as new business partners. It's exciting. And I'm telling you, it's a complete game changer.
So we don't leave you behind. We've got a training website called thisisitteam.com, and you can go there and have all the information. In fact, the first level to succeed, the first rank is manager. You can make up to $1,500 per week when you're a manager. It's basically 2 people right, 2 people left. Look at the far left. We have a document, PDFs on every single rank to go through and exactly what to do. I will say this much. The difference between this and a job or a career is that you have other people building their own business for their dreams. You can't stop them if you tried. So that is what really is exciting. So we've got a strategy to help you get to manager. We patch as many people as you can a day. We like to talk about 5 people set a goal. Maybe you don't hit your goal. Maybe you pass your goal, but you set a goal. Who are the 5 people? And you write them down before you go to bed to talk the next day. Revisit or follow up those you patched the day before or the last 48 hours. And then opportunity. We got a video on our site telling you exactly how to point them to. Somebody pointed to today's Zoom. We have all these people on, so you've already learned. Someone's learned that skill set. They're going to teach you, and that's what we do. We've got sample envelopes and postcards to help people. To help you. We carry them around. So if we're bumping into somebody at the grocery store or at the nail salon or the hair salon, Gina can just open up her mouth, and you've got a few patches in there to get the guys talking. And there's more people you don't know than you do know. So this is incredible. Just go to thisisitteam.com and you'll see them. We've got a strategy of 20 right, 20 left. Everyone, we've broken the record. We hit the highest rank in 23 days, and we have 25 of the highest ranked folks in a year. It usually took 4 years from our strategy. Our Diamond 2020 vision will teach that to you. I'm not going to go into it today so deeply, so you don't, I'm just trying to give you a top level, but letting you know that you are not just signing up and, we got you. No, we're going to help you win. And this is fun. It gives you a lot of adrenaline because you're loving to help other people with their health and their finances. But we got a 10-step system that we teach you everything you need to know on how to win and succeed. You can see across the page. You just click there. Let's just say today you said, hey, I want more information. Everything is like a copy paste. So when someone asks you a question, you're busy in your life, in your career, like you say to me, I want to know a little more about the comp plan. Well, what's exciting for you is that most of it is, the entire site is in English. Yes, it can be translated, but the videos are all in English. So you can just copy this part of the site and send your friend the compensation plan. There's 3 different videos. There's all the PDFs, if you notice on here, of how it all works. So everything that's needed is all built in. So it's saving you time and energy. You're just seeing if they want to lean forward and want more info. If they roll their eyes back, there's nothing we can do. We're just looking to help people win and succeed as fast as we can. We've got books of the month to help you think like a champion, like a winner. That's what we're doing here. We've got trips, our own team trips. I don't see too many companies with leaders that are paying for their friends to go to Mexico.
Yeah.
So that's happening right now. We're going to go on 22nd to 25th. Everyone that signs up today has the chance to go because we hit the highest rank in 23 days. And this has got we got a month and a half to qualify to go on the trip. Go to our website. This is it. thisisitconvention.com is where the information is for this trip. So we want you on there with us. Get with your friend that puts you on here. They'll guide you. The Facebook page has all the information on there. The page, by the way, if you want to know how fast it's growing, was at 0 like a month ago, and now it's got almost 8,000 people on the page.
Yeah.
That's how fast it's growing. We've got a convention called thisisitconvention.com to set everyone up to win out of the blocks. By the way, out of the 25 people that hit the highest rank, none of them did it without coming to a convention. So we've got David Schmidt is our keynote speaker, who's the owner of LifeWave, the inventor of X39. He's got some incredible information he says that he is going to be sharing. It's going to be wild on January 13th. By the way, this is 10 hours of training.
Yeah.
Garrett Johnson is the vice president of North America, and Ryan Barson is the senior vice president of global sales from corporate team. They are all going to be on this incredible all virtual event that you can get your tickets at thisisitconvention.com. We're doing a drawing, and that includes for you in the UK.
Yes.
And get yourself signed up between now and Saturday. We're going to, Friday at midnight, December 9th, we're going to announce on Saturday who is the winner, that we're going to draw 5 names out. So get yourself in. That's getting caught. It's $99 for the 10 hours of training, and you get a $99 sleeve for 5 of you that get signed up. We're only drawing the people between now and then. Don't ask me, do I get paid? Do I get to be in the drawing if I've been in? We're trying to help those of you that are in get as many people on your team.
That's right.
To understand that the only ones that are winning are the ones that are knowledge and get the education. We don't want you to lose this opportunity. Getting out of the blocks early, January 13th. We're going to Mexico if you want to go. We're excited to be here with you tonight in the UK and sharing this incredible technology, but better yet, the opportunity behind it.
So, hey guys, it's been a pleasure. Make sure before you go to bed, you get yourself enrolled. Again, pick the package that is best for your family. You can always upgrade, but most important thing, do not forget to click that auto ship at least 1 sleeve, guys. Hey, we are now business partners.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm telling you what, you are on the right team with the right group of people. We care, and we are super excited to help you win and make history with your family and your country, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go. Fire it up. Congratulations. And we look forward to seeing you also on the January 13th live event.
Guys, looking forward to partnering up with you, making history, like Gina said. And I will tell you this much, that this is going to explode. The whole industry is,
Yes.
But because of this unique, exclusive product, I believe this is going to be the number. Well, already when we started, no one even knew who the company was. After 19 years, when Gina and I started, it moved up to the second most momentum company in the world per business for home. So you could check it out there. That is what's happening. I don't want anyone left behind. That's why we came on here today, to let you know that, hey, Europe is going to explode and we don't want anyone left in the dust. Join us. Let's make it happen. We'll see you on the next Zoom.